Yeah, right around 1986. Let me see. 66, 76, 86. The 30-year rights were coming up on Benny King, I'm guessing. Um, and the Drifters, whoever the fuck. No, I think it was Benny King. Stand by Me, which they featured. Yeah, because you had Richie Val or Richie. You had that movie about Richie Valens, La Bamba. That was. I'm thinking 1957, 1967, 77, 87. 30-year rights coming up on it. And you can use this music at discount. The Wonder Years was based after the how it got its format was from the movie Stand By Me. It was one of the first narrated movies where there was dialogue within the movie, but it was ultimately narrated. And that's how the Wonder Years got its flow, that narration. Kevin Arnold talking to you 30 years from now in the 80s or 19, whatever it was, 88. And he's talking about 1968. Those little boys that were on the search for Ray Brower's body, right? And and one of the boys was older and wiser and writing his memoirs. And the scene opens up with his kid, and it ends with him taking his kid to do whatever, like he did when he was a kid. And Benny King plays softly in the background. That's that Kevin Arnold bite, that Kevin a mold styly. You know what I mean? That's what it was. When Kevin staged a walkout on fucking to stage it like theater, Kevin Arnold used theater wide tactics. He wanted the whole school to walk the fuck out. And that's what they did. And the next week, that's what my school did. We all walked the fuck out. I didn't. I thought it was stupid. But and I was lazy. And I can masturbate at my desk without anybody seeing me, so I didn't want to go outside. But they all did. That Kevin, that Arnold flavor. You know what I mean? That's what it was. Because I mean, family ties in the '80s really. Family ties in the '80s. Shut the fuck up over there. Really, like I said before, it's like Michael Keaton went from being a hardcore hippy dippy staunch do your own thing hippie guy to a bankrolling Wall Street 80s motherfucker in a series of 1969 and 1981 weren't too far. How the fuck did he make that transgression? He automatically went from a die-hard Owlsley hippie in San Francisco with flowers in his hair to a bankrolling cutthroat Michael Douglas Wall Street motherfucker with his kid Alex P. Keaton. How did he go through that wicked trans? He went from hippie to yippie in a series of only a decade, 1970 to 1980. I bet we've been together for a million years, and I bet we'll be together. You only been together for 10 fucking years. 10-year mark in your relationship or marriage is you start to feel the bite. That's when shit starts kicking in. You don't go from a diehard street gutter junk shooting gutter punk to the chairman of a fucking bank somewhere or it doesn't happen. Well, what were they celebrating? Like the '60s were so far away. You know how you became corporate and have a family full of family ties. He barefoot hippie motherfucker with flowers in his hair and around his neck, long John Lennon flowing mane, uh, victory peace symbol in the air, beads around his neck, eating Indian food, eating rice with his fingers, motherfucker, to a corporate god like that. You know, it just doesn't happen. Let's reflect. Let's watch the old videos of me and Elise Keaton get married, and we could see how fucking phony we were. What are you guys, CIA or something? Who? I mean, whose life undergoes that kind of radical change? Michael Grossman was indeed a poser and a fucking and a, you know that's who played that. But Teeny Others look good. Me and Teeny Others in the garage with a locked door, real quiet for a couple hours, and then with Mallory. But fucking Teeny Yothers got it the worst. And Elise still picked up that guitar from time to time. Remember? Want to relive the days? It's like, aren't you so embarrassed that we've come a long way? You know what I mean? That's like 40. You know, hippies trying to shit. It's like they're too eager to reflect. You got to give it another, 1969, 79. Wait till at least 1989 to be pulling hijinks and nostalgia like that. If you want to use the nostalgia shit, wait till 1989 at least. 1980, we're just out of the goddamn 70s and disco and bazooka cocaine in nightclubs, and this is what we're on to? That's just jumping the gun. And how the fuck old was Alex? I mean, if that, I'm thinking their show debuted in 81, 82 at the latest. So we're rounding off from 1970, his college days as Abby Hoffman. How did he become? That's only fucking 13 years. Well, I guess. I mean, but Alex, you know what I mean? I don't know. Alex was all about cocaine, fast girls, and preppy killing and strangling bitches up in his room. That's what he was thinking about. He was 80s out. Fucking American Psycho motherfucker.